On the 15th of September, Nepal's Education Minister Giriraj Mani Pokhrel had released a 110-page book. It was titled Self-Study Material on Nepal's Territory and Border. Now, the Nepalese Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has demanded an explanation from the Education Minister over this very book. Taking the Education Minister to task during the cabinet meeting, KP Sharma Oli demanded to know why and with whose permission the controversial book was published. Nepal has already stopped the distribution of this controversial book. Let's tell you more about the book and what makes it so controversial. It was meant for school students from class 9 till class 12. The Education Minister had even written a 6-page long preface for it. The textbook includes the country's revised political map, showing 3 strategically important Indian areas as part of its territory. Nepal has now stopped the distribution of the book, citing factual errors. After the cabinet meeting, in fact, Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli made the Education Minister issue a clarification on the issue.
मन्त्री परिषदमा सम्माननीय प्रधानमन्त्रीले अहिले यो किताब वितरणलाई अहिले रोक्नुस् भन्नुभयो। हामीले रोकिसकेका छौं। परराष्ट्र मन्त्री, भूमि सुधार मन्त्री र म बसेर छलफल गरिसकेपछि सम्माननीय प्रधानमन्त्रीलाई यसको बारेमा रिपोर्ट गर्ने भन्नुभएको छ। हामी चाँडै त्यस बारेमा हामी छलफल गरेर सम्माननीय प्रधानमन्त्रीलाई रिपोर्ट गराउँछौं।
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Ministry of Land Management and Cooperatives expressed reservations over the publication of the book. The Education Ministry has neither the authority nor expertise regarding such matters. With this being the case, the Education Minister has also been asked to course correct. Although the Parliament of Nepal amended its constitution and incorporated the areas of Kalapani, Limpiadhura and Lipu Lake as its territories, the Ministry of Land Management is yet to officially declare the revised geographical area of the country. Joining us live on the broadcast for more on that is Ranjit Rai, India's former ambassador to Nepal. Thanks very much, Ambassador, for speaking with us. This controversy has once again brought to the fore the deep divisions within the ruling dispensation in Nepal. The Education Minister is viewed as being closer to Prachanda as compared to KP Sharma Oli.
Well, you know, the Education Minister belongs to the Maoist faction of the Nepalese Communist Party. So clearly he is a Maoist, whereas, you know, Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli belongs to the erstwhile UML faction. But the controversy about this book is something that has been going on in Nepal also for some time. And a lot of experts have come out and have said that the book has a lot of inaccuracies, that there is no need for a separate book on the matter, and there's certainly no need for the Minister of Education to write a preface for the book and to bring in politics at the school level.
Right. India has already termed as untenable the artificial enlargement of the territorial claims by Nepal. The book released with that map and then withdrawn citing factual errors. Now, the Prime Minister asking the Education Minister to clarify. This, of course, is an embarrassment overall for the Nepalese government.
Well, certainly it is an embarrassment, and I have a feeling that, you know, there's been a certain easing up in the relationship between India and Nepal in recent weeks. There was a phone conversation between Prime Minister Oli and Prime Minister Modi on Independence Day. Thereafter, there's been a meeting of the project monitoring mechanism headed by the Nepalese Foreign Secretary and the Indian Ambassador. So I think, you know, when the situation seems to be improving and normalizing, you know, bringing in this controversial book will only vitiate matters. And I think this is one of the problems that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Nepal has also raised in this matter. But I would like to point out that what they've said is that the book has been withdrawn. Whether this is a permanent withdrawal or this is only temporary, let us see.
And there are several comments also pointing towards how the education minister could have been made a scapegoat in this case. How is it even possible that the Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli was absolutely not aware of this book being put out, that too on a matter as sensitive as this? Or is that how the government is being run?
No, absolutely. I do. I don't believe that such a step could have been taken without approvals at high political levels and without the knowledge of the Prime Minister. And I suspect that because this has become somewhat embarrassing, this whole issue has come out in the public. But as I said, we don't know whether this is a permanent withdrawal of the book or this is something temporary. Because as you know, the Nepalese official map has been changed to include important territories of India. As a consequence, the total area that Nepal claims to be its own has also increased. So all this has happened, through a constitutional amendment in Nepal. So how this is going to be reflected in school textbooks in the future is something that remains to be seen. I would also like to add that, it's for the first time that the relationship at the level of, the two peoples has also been adversely affected. Because obviously national territory is a very sensitive issue. And so there's a certain resentment that has also built up in Indian public opinion against Nepal. So I think if the situation between the two countries is to improve and some discussions and dialogue is to be sustained over a period of time, issues like bringing out this controversial book should be avoided.
Indeed, we're going to leave it there for the moment. Thanks very much, Ambassador, for joining us with those perspectives.